So what is electronic waste? E-waste is a popular, informal name for electronic products nearing the end of their useful life. Computers, televisions, VCRs, stereos, copiers, and fax machines are common electronic products. Many of these products can be reused, refurbished, or recycled. Higher levels of disposable income, urbanization, and industrialization are the biggest factors in the increasing disposal of e-waste. Around 53.6 metric tons were generated globally last 2019, with an average of 7.3 kilograms per capita. There has been a growth of 9.2 metric tons since 2014.
So for the harmful effects of electronic waste, certain components of some electronic products contain materials that render them hazardous depending on their condition and density. For instance, California law currently views non-functioning cathode ray tubes or CRT from televisions and monitors as hazardous. In addition to this, studies show that people living around e-waste recycling sites have a higher daily intake of heavy metals and a more serious body burden. Potential health risks include mental health, impaired cognitive function, and general physical health damage. Lastly, a recent study about the rising electronic pollution in the USA revealed that the average computer screen has 5 to 8 pounds or more of lead, representing 40% of all the bioaccumulative toxins, or PBTs, that create environmental and health risks when computers are incinerated, put in landfills, or melted down. The emissions of fumes, gases, and particulate matter into the air, the discharge of liquid waste into water and drainage systems, and the disposal of hazardous wastes contribute to environmental degradation.
So what are the ways of dealing with electronic waste? There are 3 main ways of dealing with this waste. First is through recycling, which involves reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce involves reducing your generation of e-waste through smart procurement and good maintenance. Reuse involves reusing still functioning electronic equipment by donating or selling it to someone who can still use it. Recycle involves recycling those products that cannot be repaired, which usually involves finding an organization that will manage your electronics for recycling. Second one is through proper disposal. Computer monitors, televisions, and other electronic equipment should not be disposed of with regular garbage, as this is illegal in some countries. Third is requiring manufacturers to establish and fund systems to recycle and collect obsolete products. This involves recollecting products that pass its life expectancy.
To sum it all up, the increasing production of e-waste is a glaring issue that humanity has to address. While our cities continue to develop and expand, and more technological advancements are made, the management of our electronics and the waste generated from them cannot be ignored. With various health and environmental hazards already proven to exist, we must begin taking action in dealing with this rising threat. This is a global problem, and some countries already recognize this, responding with extensive research, new laws, and various ways to improve e-waste management. However, there is still much to be done, as shown in the increasing amount of e-waste generated per year. While being a large, macro-scale problem, each one of us can still play a part in relieving our planet of this issue. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.